guys, what's up? Welcome back. Thank you for part 2. This is part 2 of the bushing recommended. That's all, folks. The bushing change for the Koowheel. Look, I'm doing the Koowheel first. This is the board that does need a bushing change. I've reviewed the Onan. The Onan's, yeah, not too bad. The Onan carves okay. The bushings are pretty good. Koowheel needs to change. So for that, you're going to need a skateboard tool like this. Not a skateboard tool like this. So what we're going to do is throw to some footage today of me riding in my street on some of the combinations. So we'll do that in sort of piecemeal kind of sectioning as I talk about today the changes. So first of all, this is sponsored by... no, it's not. That's...
Warning, bullshit alert.
No one sponsors me. I don't get sponsored. I pay for everything, and this is just a non-biased, fun YouTube channel, guys. So if you want to hop in here and have a look at someone who doesn't get paid, pays for his own boards, has no affiliation, doesn't get purchased by any company or held to ransom, you're on the right channel. This is just a complete non-biased overview of skateboards I'm reviewing, including the Koowheel at the moment, and we'll do finish off the Onan. So, and also a big shout out to Old Blighty, England, Great Britain, whatever you want, British Isles, whatever you want to call yourselves, to London, to Douglas B, Dougie, thank you so much. Doug put me onto these, also had a look at the same time as me at these bones. He's actually also done a review. I'll throw to his video channel below and a link to show you what he's done with these as well. Okay. Right, we are going to throw to some of the rides today. First of all, I found it, in summing up, I've got the best combination because guess what I got? I got the bones. I got the bones. How small are they? Check those out compared to my hand. That's ridiculous. Could easily steal those, couldn't? I'm only kidding. You, $14.95 I paid for those. $14.95. Okay. These are the latest. Look at those suckers. Look at... There you go. They bounce good, don't they? That
was bullshit.
Yeah, that is one of the best inventions in the last 25 years of a bushing. These are bones. What they are a bones bushing medium, and what they do, they have a sort of fused on composite, fused on top yellow part that actually, as I said, bends each way like a seesaw as it rides. So these have a kind of built-in washer. Now, so what I'm going to do is throw to the first bit of footage of me changing the bushings on the Koowheel, and we'll just throw to that now of just riding the Koowheel on its own with its own bushings, the black ones that are pretty stiff. So let's throw to that one right now. Guys, today we're testing out the Koowheel with this bushing system, and this is as you can see, the original Koowheel and the original bushings. You can probably see that there. So we'll take this for a ride now with the original bushings, and then we'll take it for a ride with the new 90 and the 93s and then the 85s. So we'll see how it goes. Let's go. Okay, as you can see, yeah, a bit stiff, a bit rudimentary, a bit pedestrian, a bit average, whatever you want to think. It just, look, Koowheel doing a great job. They're making a great electric skateboard, but to be honest, I think it just needs a bit of an edge on this bushing situation. That does demonstrate the stiffness of the board then. That was quite loose. I loosened it a fair bit. We're going to throw now to the next one, which is changing it to the glow-in-the-dark bushings. That's the 95s. Let's throw that right now. Barrels front board side, barrels also on the road side, on both. For that, you're going to need a longer kingpin. There's the kingpin there. As you can see, it's a 2.75 inch long. You'll need that. And on that point, I just want to say one thing. The Koowheels have a reverse kingpin, if that makes any sense. It's a reverse. So no, two reverses don't make a right. But what I'm trying to say, okay.
Bullshit detected. Take precautions.
The kingpin normally goes in like this. It goes in from the bottom up. and the nut screws on the top. That's on the traditional any reverse kingpin skateboard. On the Koowheels, for some reason they reversed it. They put the bolt going in with the nut underneath like that. I understand why they did it. You don't have to remove the whole truck to take the kingpin out. Hello, someone has thought of a genius idea from the Koowheel factory, maybe a part-time employee assembler, but it's worked really well. 2 95s in my street. Keep it consistent, the same kind of street I'm riding. Level that now. Right guys, okay, thank you. As you can see, it carved a bit better, but still pretty stiff, so it wasn't really making a huge difference. We're now going to throw to the 95 barrel with the cone, large cone at the front, so barrel, board side, cone, roadside, and let's see if that softens up a little bit more. Throw the footage right now. As you can see, a little bit better, curves a bit more, you know, just kind of a little bit more bitey, but still not good enough. So let's move on to the last footage now, which is showing the 2 barrel side of the 88As, front and back. That made a big difference. It was a lot more curvier. Throw the footage right now. Look, I didn't like that, so I then got a hold of the bones, and what I've used is the white 88 barrel soft on the board side, which is this side, okay, and I've used the medium bones on the roadside reverse cone with the washer it comes with, and it comes with a nice sexy little black washer that fits on top. You can still see the yellow stripe. Now guys, that is the preferred setup for the front trucks. I'll throw the footage right now. Have a look. Definitely carves a lot better with the bones. Okay, as you can see, that carves, and that's what you want. My opinion, I'll stick to that setup there, which is going to be the 88As on 90 kilos. If you're lighter, go for an 85 or an 82 on the board side barrel, and for the roadside cone, go for the medium, definitely medium bones. Okay, that's it. That is the best setup you can have. Like I said before, I'm a surfer. My main sport's surfing. I've been surfing for 40 years and skateboard riding for 42 years. Yeah, I know, I'm old. Okay, and
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5.
I'm actually old, yeah. So at the end of the day, you know, you have to understand that the way I ride my skateboard, as you saw from my footage, I don't ollie, I don't go to skate parks. I've never done that. I've ridden my skateboards like a surfer. I carve, I do big turns. I surf like I skate, and I skate like I surf. So the reason I got into skateboarding in the 1970s was because I wanted to surf when the surf was flat. And the only way I could do that was on a skateboard on tarmac. Then of course, now the electric skateboards came in. It's the best invention for mimicking surfing. That's why I suggest leave the back trucks as they are, keep them stiff, keep them on the Koowheel original kind of trucks, and bushings, because they move a little bit, plus the wires go in there, you got all the motors there. I don't think they should turn as much anyway, personally, okay? So keep the back wheels as they are. It'll save you $25 worth of trucks. The front ones is what you've got to change, okay? And by the way, these bones make a slight click noise, don't worry. That click is the washer snapping each time. That's just what they do. You won't hear it when you're riding it. So when you carve a surfboard, like I said, if that's the surfboard there, the fin's at the bottom, when you turn and you carve, you pivot from the fin and it turns. It's like a car. The back wheels are straight. You turn the front wheels turn and the car turns and pivots. It pivots like that. It doesn't slide, it pivots. You get a much direct carve, a much better feeling like a surfboard, and in my opinion, it is a much better feel. If you're a skater, if you're a BMX rider, a drag racer, you're a snowboarder, a skier, you are a skater that slides around, yeah, okay, agreed, you guys can definitely loosen the back trucks because it gives you this effect. The back wheel slides. It's like a shopping trolley at a supermarket. You turn all four wheels. The whole thing. Now I can guarantee anybody, I'll challenge you, on a hill, turning a corner, my back truck's straight, my front truck's turning, I will definitely out corner you because you'll slide and I'll corner. Look at Formula One racing. It's dynamics. That's how it works. So my opinion is to do it that way. So in summing up today, guys, I can't thank enough for watching. I appreciate all the support. Let's keep this forum going, this sort of stuff. I try and limit to what I'm doing. I can't be all over the place. I'm a bit on Instagram. I'm a bit on Facebook. I'm happy to talk to any of you guys. So if you want to talk to me, just send me a message. I get back to each and every one of you guys. If I miss that, it's a glitch in the system. It's a glitch in the YouTube messaging notification thingy, whatever.
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit.
It's something to do with the way it does and give me a message. So please get back to me again and I will get back to you. I've got a lot of knowledge on this stuff, a lot of contacts. I'm not affiliated. I'm completely neutral. Unlike a lot of guys on the web that are getting paid and getting free gifts. Yada, yada, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, we've gone through it before. But at the end of the day, I really want to advise you guys on what to do and how to do things. So please, I'll try. I'm pretty much on YouTube and I'm all over my comments like a rash. So, if you want to get some information, talk to me and I'll go through it with you guys and try and cover everything. My new glasses, look at these suckers. They fold up. Can you believe that? Look at that. How cool is that? I don't really need glasses. You're a bit blurry there, you guys in YouTube land, but I just need them for sort of for close work and for driving and that. I don't even need them for driving. Sorry, anyone watching from the RTA, police. I do not need these for driving. So thank you for support. Thank you for watching. Summing up, guys. Get yourself some bone cones in the front on the roadside. Get yourself a nice, beautiful 88 if you're 90 kilos, or 85 if you're, say, 85 kilos, or if you're 80 kilos, you can go for 78 A's on the board side. Get them on the front only. Get out there and have fun. Safe skating. Happy skating, guys, and thank you so much for joining my channel again and subscribing. And we've got a lot of fun stuff coming once we get these little hacks out the way, and we have some nice scenery shots coming up of Sydney, northern beaches, and me riding around the 12 beaches in 12 minutes. That is coming. So until next time, guys, love your work. Thanks for coming. I'll be here all week. I'll see you in the next vlog.